All these birds imitate Artoo-Detoo, but still sound slightly different from each other. Have you ever wondered how different birds vary in their ability to imitate sounds? We put 9 different species of parrots and European starlings to the test by using citizen science to collect publicly available videos on social media, all imitating the same exact sound source, Artoo-Detoo, the droid from Star Wars. Artoo-Detoo sounds are usually produced in sequences, therefore we could confirm that the birds were imitating Artoo-Detoo by comparing spectrograms to each other, which are graphs to visualize sounds. We found that there are 2 types of Artoo-Detoo sounds, multiphonic sounds and monophonic sounds. Multiphonic sounds consist of multiple sounds at the same time, usually with mirrored spectral patterns visible in the spectrogram to visualize sounds. Monophonic sounds, on the other hand, are more simple tones that consist of only one sound at the same time. When taking a closer look at multiphonic sound imitation, we found that parrots were only able to imitate one sound at the same time, whereas starlings had the upper hand and were able to imitate the mirrored spectral patterns at the same time. This interesting difference can be explained by looking at the vocal organs of these birds that evolved differently in these species a long time ago. The vocal organ, or syrinx, of parrots is not that flexible and allows parrots to only produce one sound at the same time. Starlings, on the other hand, have independent control over both sides of their syrinx, allowing them to produce 2 sounds at the same time. When we compared the species based on monophonic sound imitations, we found that parrots and starlings didn't differ from each other that much. However, when comparing the parrot species to each other, we find an interesting difference. The larger-brained African greys, known for its incredible imitation of human speech, is actually less accurate at imitating monophonic Artoo-Detoo sounds than the smaller-brained budgerigars and cockatiels. And a similar result was found between Amazon parrots and cockatiels. We hypothesized that these different sized parrots use different strategies to imitate sounds. Larger-brained parrots could be less accurate at imitating sounds because they have more capacity to learn new sounds, but focus less on the accuracy of each learned sound, which could be important to be more flexible with social bonding with group members, where smaller-brained parrots only learn a few sounds and focus more on being accurate to potentially attract partners, similar to starlings and lyrebirds.